Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today's review is on the Transformers Cybertron Scout Class Armorhide. And here he is in his vehicle mode, which is, and I hope I say this right, a Volvo FH Globetrotter trailer tractor. I think that's what this is called. Yeah. This is what it's based. It's like a first generation Volvo FH Globetrotter tractor. Yes, I'm like 95% sure that's what this is based on. And it looks pretty good. Very nice, very nice. It also comes with this crane weapon. Well, I already spoiled it. Yeah, this is the weapon accessory. As you can see, this is the cyber key. And as you can also see, the cyber key can be stored here on the weapon. That is very cool. That is also incredibly rare. From all of my figures, I don't think I have any other Cybertron figure that has an actual dedicated storage for the excuse me for the cyber key. It's usually you just have it plugged into where it's supposed to do the cyber key power, but he has a dedicated spot to store it, which is very cool. And let me just take this off. So this is the accessories. It comes with cyber key and this crane, which also becomes, as you can see, becomes a laser. This becomes his laser weapon. But here's another interesting thing. The crane here, the actual hook, is articulated. That is neat. I was very surprised when I first saw it. So yeah, so let me put this off to the side. And here we have the truck part. You can see it's a very, very nicely detailed truck. And yeah, very cool. The cyber key power is the same in truck mode and in robot mode. Although it looks a little bit better and it's easier to pull off in robot mode. So I will show it off later, but it is the same exact thing. So onto the transformation, I guess. Oh wait, he has 6 rolly wheels and he rolls very nicely. So yeah. I think the only thing that's a little weird is that why he comes with a hook with a crane. Like it looks off on this truck mode. And it's not even a tow truck. If this was like maybe a tow truck mode, unless this type of like semi truck has like towing capabilities, I wouldn't know that. If they do, cool. If not, whatever. Still looks neat. It just kind of like feel like they could have done something else with this, but whatever. It's still cool, dedicated storage and whatnot. So anyway, onto transformation. So first thing, come here, separate, bring forward, separate, bring forward, then rotate, then flip up, rotate. Transformation is actually pretty straightforward. Still neat, but pretty straightforward. Then you lift this up, like so. Lift up, forward, flip forward to the feet. And then this part, I didn't notice until like maybe the 3rd time I transformed them. You have to shimmy that, you have to slide this over. Slide it over. And now his legs are straight. Because I think the first couple times I transformed, his legs were like buckling, and I'm like, is it supposed to do that? And then I noticed that the legs can slide. And then flip up the head, rotate, and here we have Armorhide. See? Pretty simple, yet satisfying. So, yeah, I like having the knee flaps forward. I think it looks a little better. So yeah, gonna close up on that head sculpt. And yeah, it's a pretty cool head sculpt. Honestly, a very G1 looking head sculpt. Very nice. Choo choo choo. And yeah, Armorhide. So let's get on to his articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Oh, head is on a ball joint. Ball joint do what a ball joint gotta do. Arms are also on ball joints. Well, is it ball joint? No, it's not. Never mind. It goes 360. It goes a little bit in and out. It has this extra hinge here to move back, but that's for transformation, but you can use it if you want to. And arms are indeed on a ball joint as well as a bend at the elbow. I mean, the elbow is a ball joint, so it bends and does other ball jointy things. No waist. Legs are on ball joints. So yeah, they can go out that far. Forward, back. And that's about it. Then you have a bend, a very nice bend at the knee. And then I guess some toe action, but that's transformation. That's like if you really squint, you could have that also be articulation. But yeah, Armorhide. And I guess now it's time to do the accessories. So for the weapon, just plug it in. And just hold it in whatever hand. I think I prefer the right hand because then you can pose them like this. And you can see the cyber key. And then you can remove the cyber key. And now it's time to activate the cyber key power. And by the way, this is the Earth cyber key, I believe. Which you just plug it into here. Like so. And then you watch the magic happens. So cyber key power. Come on. Let me do it again. I caught that. And there we go. So yeah, chest rockets. A full volley of chest rockets, which is very cool. But here's another thing. It's not just flipping up the chest to reveal the rockets. It's actually pushing them out as well. Look, let me show you. As you can see, the rockets are actually inside. They're, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they're inside, and this pushes them out. See? Yeah, it pushes the rockets out, as well as lifting this up, which is very cool. This is actually a very cool cyber key power, just full-on missile barrage from his chest, which is very nice. And, like I said, he has a proper cyber key storage right there. So yeah, so here is Armorhide. And yeah, let's get on to size comparisons, and then I'll move on to my final thoughts. So there is Ratchet, Cliff Jumper, and Primal. So yeah, he's I guess pretty average for a scout class. So that's like yeah. So overall, very solid figure. He does have, and I don't want to say better, but I kind of prefer his repaint. He was repainted once as part of the 2007 movie line as Armorhide, but he was black and gold, and he looked really nice in that color scheme. Doesn't help that I really like that color scheme. But this Armorhide is also really nice. Like, the figure is nice and solid, pretty simple transformation, and it looks good in all three aspects. The transformation is solid, the vehicle mode is really solid, and so is the robot mode. The only thing he really lacks is maybe a waist, but that's about it. It's a very, very good solid figure, which, highly recommend. Pretty cool. So yeah, if you ever thought about maybe getting him if you were unsure, I highly recommend him. He's a very nice solid figure. Both him and especially his rarer repaint, his rare 2007 movie repaint, which is also called Armorhide, but that one is black and gold. But that aside, it's the same figure, and they're both solid. So yeah, overall, awesome figure. Just pretty awesome figure. An oldie, but a goodie. Yeah. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers Cybertron Scout class Armorhide. This is Composite Enerjoe signing off. Peace out and be safe.